Shame. What is this? I wouldn't go that way.
So, I gotta ask, how'd we pick up the celebrity?
Busted out same time we did. Pilot seems useful.
They locked you up in the same iron cloud as this riffraff?
I'm no different.
I remember thinking you were cool, man. You know, I integrated because of you. Kinda regret it now.
We all live with our choices.
You gonna stay? It's not a secret hideout if you can see it from space.
Hidden in...
Hey, we're friendly towards naturals, even ugly ones. But you need to move aside.
Grav cycles? A working grav cycle.
So, you're a pilot. What's your name, son?
Romer.
Well, Romer, perhaps we can arrange for you and your team to earn your share. I'm putting together a crew. My latest crew, I should say.
Well, we're together, but we ain't exactly together.
We're your crew, Wagner.
I thought you might be. Follow me.
Looks old, like everything else in this place.
I asked our pilot here to inspect Rezik's work on our grav cycle.
Well, it's a proper restoration. Put in a Newton-boosted fusion generator. That'll crank out some G's. Got a 489 gyro cluster installed too. Nice. Yeah, not bad. I have a couple questions about these customized controls. Yeah, Rezik around?
According to 1, know your crewmates. Now, you have any idea why he might have left? It's rough out there.
Come on now, you can't blame him. The prospect of being cooped up with a bunch of armatures doesn't appeal.
I didn't want to interrupt your chat with something so trivial as our resistance.
Whoa, not so fast. Let them come to us.
What do you outlaws think you're playing at? This was my operation.
Oh, appreciate your help. But I gotta say, you run a rough operation.
Are you in charge of this little outfit?
I'm their pilot, Romer Scholl. Who are you?
Tala Brindis.
When the HLC forfeited this country to the Rayon, they left us to fend for ourselves.
If you know who I am, then you know that's not how I operate.
I won't presume to know you.
Heard of your escape. I may have underestimated you.
Believe me, this team is used to
Answers.
And the Rayon are going after this head now?
They are, at great expense.
Would this architect's head have technical data?
We believe it does.
How about records? Right? You hear that, Rezik?
All right. We're getting a lot of hopes up here. This is not what we signed up for. Wagner?
You're right, Romer.
You wanna give us some space there, mate?
This is where...
Cities are bad news.
I am aware of what's happened in these urban zones right before the war. It's dangerous.
This is where you tell me who you are.
Romer Scholl.
Not ringing any bells, little guy. Hey,
You're 602.
this is a nasty inconvenience. Shame to lose you now. Which architect were you? Scientist? Mentor? Should I thank you for my body or my mind?
Do I need to say it?
No, Wagoner. I can see it on your face.
Honestly, of all the scoundrels you could have dragged onto my ship,
It's a big risk having him on board, I know. We'd all rather see Doyle finish off his top half. As long as he's alive,
I recall you predicted this union would take us back to the cloud, but it may not please you to be right.
Well, we're in deep already. Can't argue with Tal's case.
Maybe we should let it pass.
In Iceland, we call this a gentle breeze. Ain't that right, boss?
I have a proposal. A possible way to take down the cloud without getting much closer than we are now, and using this storm as cover.
Here we go. Okay. Is that what you think?
You already have your freedom. The cloud won't return here. All you have to do is walk away. Just disappear.
You see, Shuck, that's the thing. I don't want to disappear. And the only freedom I want is with these people. My allies. My friends.
Roman, come quick! Old Meg is running. Wagner wants you.
Fusion generators are at capacity. Permission to release gravity lock?
Absolutely. Marvelous music. Hard to believe it's no longer just in my dreams. Hold the reins there, Seguin. The architect might be chomping at the bit, but you need to release this feisty old mare nice and easy.
Permission to lift off?
Permission granted, but not until one old natural has his feet on the ground.
Quiet in here. Get your heads back in it, outlaws. You've led us well so far, Romer. But considering your history with Shockwell, I have to ask.
Now's the time you bring this up.
We're all haunted by our past.
Have you considered my offer? Don't be tedious. More importantly, your family. You've outlived your wife, of course, but your daughters, grown now, with families of their own. Can you picture them?
How long will it take to get to them?
No longer than it has to.
Well, I'll play it for as long as I'm around. Tell me what you need. You believe that?
My command does. They even promoted me.
What exactly did you promise them?
Safe haven for a new HLC base. A pleasant mountainous region with plenty of available housing and no ironclad problem.